Hello, folks. Awesome piece of residue time. The world map as we know it, as we all remembered it. Here it is. In a vintage watch, about 30 years old. Absolutely incredible. Two things that should stick out, and it does to me, is of course, is right away, is South America being directly under North America, where it should be, and the big gap between Alaska and Russia. That's how I remembered it. How it is now, it's so close you can build a bridge and go right across it. It's so close now. And of course, South America is pushed to the east about 1,000 miles. That's not how it was. We all know that's not how it was. Everything on this map, if you look closely, has the outline of what it really was. They could make a watch like this with no problem, with the map being the way it is now. It stands to reason, if it always was the way it is now, then why didn't they make it? This is an artistic depiction of the world map. That's why it didn't change. See, CERN is the muscle of this whole operation, and D-Wave is the brains, or other quantum computers. They're all linked together now. So the reason this didn't change is because it wasn't probably in the range of their algorithms or whatever they use to get all the maps changed. That's why this didn't change. That's also why you've got pictures all over the internet of a lion and the lamb lying down together, and the text says, "And the wolf shall dwell with the lamb." Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Yeah, that's, I mean, that's not even retarded. I mean, has anybody even questioned this on the mainstream news? It's newsworthy, but yet they keep it silent. Just like something like this. You would think that they would talk about it. No, no, they do not. Why? Because there's a sinister agenda. That's why. But anyway, the fact is, if they had to put a light on this and shine the light on it and let everybody know all over the world, they would know what they're doing. And therefore, guess what else would happen? They would also know that the Bible is being changed in the same way, and they can't have that. That's why. But here it is, plain as day. 30-year-old watch. Here's the residue of our old map. I had just had to get this, and I stumbled upon it by accident, or I feel it was divine intervention, because I want to expose what's happening out there, and others are all over the Mandela effect community. They know what's happening, and the fact that the media is very silent about it, it should tell you guys something. And when, if they ever do talk about it, believe me, it's not going to be a good light. It's not going to be on a good basis. They're going to try to make you think you're going crazy, or you're misremembering, and all this other nonsense, which is ridiculous. They put a map on here, you know, that long ago. I'm sure that they could do the same thing. They could have done the same thing with the map the way it is now. It would have been no problem. So there it is. Just wanted to share this with you guys. You guys have a good rest of the week, and I'll see you next time.